I'm live now.
You got a red cursor at the top. Yeah, you're live, right? Okay. So what? I'll send you my King Hell. I'll send you my spare GoPro. My spare webcam. It's webcam's got, mate.
All right, mate. There's a problem with the camera, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say so. Don't get to put your YouTube on, get your pop out, chat up and run all that sort of cake, mate, and you're good to go. All right, buddy.
All right, mate. Cheers, mate.
What happened there?
Oh, I've just got a new tab, that's all.
All right, mate. No worries.
Cheers, mate.
£25.
It's in the post.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Good evening. If you can see me, you're better off than I am. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. The wire's in the way. Oh. Oh, what a kerfuffle we've had tonight, I tell you. Hang on. Oh, mate.
Try turning one of your lights off, Cock.
What, in the house?
Or whatever, yeah. I think it's autofocus is playing up, mate.
Yeah. That's better, isn't it?
That's better.
I think I got the wire in the way as well for the camera.
Now sit down. Now sit down.
Ugh. I've got half of me.
Right, now sit down. There you go. That's a bit. I can only see your second tit now. I can't see your top tit. There you go. That's better, mate.
Cheers,
Yeah.
cheers, mate.
Don't touch nothing.
I'm touching nothing. Hi guys, good evening. I am so sorry. Once again, I managed to cock it all up. Apparently, because where do I start on this nonsense? I decided to get to back up all the photographs and the videos on the PC, and I had a go at that today, and I did it, I think, on my external hard drive, because talking to Mickey's suggested that the PC is overloaded, pretty well full up, and hence the reason I got all the problems. Anyway, I've done that, and I also went into Control Panel and messed around with security and allowers, and I think somewhere along the line I may well have stopped the camera from accessing YouTube and StreamYard and all the rest of it. And I've had a right old kerfuffle. I mean, what's the time now? 9:05. I came on, got here at no, I didn't. I'll tell a lie. About 20 to 8. And I got on, and could I work? No. So Mrs. H come along to give me a hand. So I've had a right old interesting chat with Mrs. H. I've got sore ears. Oh dear. What what a carry on, I tell you. I think I'll have to give this job up, you know. I am useless. It's no good. If it weren't for Mick, I wouldn't be on it, I tell you. Just not, it wasn't possible. And again, I apologise, but hey, it's part of the journey, I suppose. And yeah, it's always an interesting journey. See, I'm looking at my screen now, and I can see I'm quite jerky. And again, Mick seems to think that's to do with autofocus, and maybe my cameras are up the spout. Probably are, actually. Let's see how it goes on. Just say hello to a few people before we lose it and cock it all up again. Where are we? Yeah, Edward. Hello, Edward. Edward Thomas. Good to see you, mate. Sparks. Where are you? My time in here. Thank goodness for Mick. I tell you. Fix small engines. Yeah, concrete. Hellball is well, it is now, but it's been a few issues. But to be fair with you, Ash. Hello, mate. Yeah, good to see you as well, mate. I think you all managed to sort of catch up with me. Mick just says, "Don't ask." No, absolutely not. It's maybe I knew to be PC. I don't know. We'll see. Pete Frown, hello, mate. Come on, Conqueror. Yeah, I know, mate. What happened? Mikey, I can tell you exactly what I cocked up. I'm sure it's me. James Gibson, good to see you. How are you, mate? Simi Small Engines, again. Hey, good to see you guys. Dirt Rider, hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Thank goodness somebody does, as we'd all be in trouble. Well, I would be anyway. Where are we? Beef jerky, yeah. Ken Small Engine, hi Ken, good to see you, mate. Yeah, I know he saved the day again. I know he did. Henry, hello, Big H, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Thanks for sticking with us. Tinker and Taylor, I'm hoping Mr. Tinker and Taylor is going to come on here tonight and tell us on how he managed to fix that BMC that I couldn't fix. I did notice, though, Tinker and Taylor, I couldn't see a dead man handle on your video. Anyway, you'll no doubt you'll explain it to us. Yeah, don't play with it. Yeah, Mark Wiley, hello, mate. Good to see you, mate. Henry, yeah. Dirt Rider, Hooked on Classics. Hi, guy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Show the back of the shirt, Phil. Yeah, of course. This is the shirt that turned up in the post last week, completely out of the blue. I got home from work. When was it? Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon. And Mrs. HL, there's a parcel here for you. And I know it's for who it's from. I said, well, how would you know that? She said, because it's addressed to Top Plonker. Now, there's only one person that calls me that, and that's Mick Mowers. So, yes, he very kindly done me my BMC t-shirt. BMC, remember the mower I had a few problems with? No, that's not true. I had lots of problems. I'll turn around and show you on the back. Hang on. Here we go. Let me know if you can see. Can you see that? I hope you can. Thank you, Mick. I shall wear this with pride. But of course, there will be something winging its way to you, my friend. Oh, lovely. And I was on Ken's stream. Is it Monday? Is it Monday today? Yeah, it is Monday. Yesterday, with his t-shirt he kindly sent over to me as well. Thank you, Ken. Very kind, mate. So, oh, I tell you what, mate. Oh dear, what a kerfuffle! I'm going to invite people up because anybody can stick with me this long. I tell you, you're doing really well. This did you have midway mowers? Did I have a BMC mower? I certainly did, mate, as you well know, because you kindly sent me some replacement belts. Kindly. And even with your kind help, I still couldn't get the damn thing to work. I do hope that Tinker is going to come up to show us how he fixed it. I do hope so. Give us a wave, Simply. Give us a wave, mate. There you go. Good to see you, mate. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah, apologies to everybody for all the kerfuffle I've had, as always.
We were just hanging out with Ken.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, good to see you, mate. Come on up. Lovely to see you, mate.
Hey, holy crap, that was fast. Who says you're slow, Phil? Oh, yeah, wait, that was Mick.
Yeah,
Right.
that was Mick. You're right. It's, I mean, I've only been trying to get going since 7:30 our time. Don't worry. It's been interesting, mate. Oh, dear, dear. Well, yeah, Tommy says it's interesting. Well, that's another way of putting it, I guess. It's, we lurch from one disaster to the next. But thank goodness you guys come along and put us right. Henry, hello, mate. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm a lot better now. We got Steve to your left or your right, whichever way it is. I can't work it out. And we got. I can't say simply. What's your, sorry, mate. Your first
I'm
name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Sorry, mate. Thank you. It's. I love the haircut, mate. Love the haircut.
Oh, thank you. So, do you guys have grass in your area?
What kind of grass? Kind you smoke?
No. I know in Canada, I don't think they have that kind.
Oh, we got grass.
I'm talking about the mowing grass.
Yeah, we got plenty of grass at the moment, mate. Yeah,
You guys always fix the lawnmowers. I never get them.
Well,
Where do you live, Andrew?
I live in the desert in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I know Ken's seen it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in my area.
Yeah, show us, mate. Let's have a look.
Wow. Wow. You,
Just
There's
desert.
not a lot of grass there.
No, I fix a lot of weed eaters.
yeah. What temperature is there right now, Andrew?
It's 80s. It's really windy.
Well, that's not bad.
What temperature was it?
87 Fahrenheit.
Right up.
Yeah, see, this is what we got here.
So that's what you guys call a lawn?
Well, we call it the yard. So that's why
Yeah.
people use weed whackers just to knock this stuff down. This is our grass.
That ain't grass, mate. That's burning weed.
That ain't grass, mate.
See, I fix a lot of rototillers too.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see Mick's trying to get up as well. Hopefully you try and get up in a minute.
I thought Mick was at work.
No, you don't work bank holiday, Steve.
He's
Oh,
what?
yeah. Holiday over there.
Today's our holiday.
May holiday over in UK.
Cinco de
Bank
Mayo.
holiday. And true to form, it's only rained
Ken.
once today.
Ken, you're cracking me up right now, man. You're freaking me right out. It's just a hovering head. That's
It'll be
so wild.
spooky.
That is just bizarre.
That's what
I gotta
happens
get
when
my
you wear a
green
green
screen
shirt
going
and have a
again.
green screen.
Yeah. I got to get mine going again.
It's our
Fun.
spring bank holiday at the moment, Steve. May bank holiday. And true to form, every May bank holiday it rains. And yes, we got a force 12 hoolie blowing and pouring down with rain.
So, hey, Conk, I have actually never heard that term before. Bank holiday. What is that equivalent in Canada or the United States? What's that? A bank holiday?
A
Just a-
federal holiday.
just a
Any
day
the
off.
bank's closed.
Yeah.
Oh, like in
public
Canada, we
holiday.
call them stats, like statutory holiday.
Yeah, if the bank,
You get
if
a
the
day
mail
off,
don't
but the
run,
government
if the
pays you
mail
for
don't
that?
run, it's a holiday.
Yeah, federal
Yeah.
holiday.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. We call them bank holidays. It's traditionally where all the banks closed.
Yeah, like we have Labor Day over here where people just don't go to work for a day. You know?
Yep. That's,
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
Henry,
Yeah.
it showed up. Nice.
hey, he went to the mail.
Now, Henry, be honest. What was that? About $72 with shipping?
25.
Well, that ain't bad.
And how much
Now
was the hat?
remember,
Though?
it's Steve. How do you pronounce that word?
Saloon.
No, A, right?
Hey.
A. There you
Nice.
go.
Hey, Henry, nice hat, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Henry. Okay, so $25 shipping. I'm embarrassed about that. There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, you could send
But
me.
how much was the hat, though?
What's
How much
that?
was the hat? 15?
No, hold on. I'll tell
He's
you.
got to call. He has to call his accountant. Hold on.
Hey, how come none of us have
Hey,
made
it's a bank
small engine
holiday
masks?
today. The bankers aren't open.
Andrew, what'd you say?
How come Steve doesn't sell small engine saloon face mask?
I do actually.
You got to go
Oh,
to
you
the
do?
swag store. They sell everything at his swag store.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Oh.
find. Carol didn't have one either.
Oh, that's not bad. 25. Wow.
You only
That's
paid
not bad.
$5 for shipping. You said 25.
No. Yeah.
No,
Well,
that's what I said.
that's not okay. You actually made me have a little bit of a heart attack there when you
Yeah,
said
I thought you
25
said
shipping.
25.
No, for
Yeah.
the total.
If we want
Oh.
to send it to you, Steve, it'll be 25 shipping.
Yeah, Canada does get nailed a lot more for shipping from that company. I know. I'm still embarrassed about that, but there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I got all those prices for hats and t-shirts and everything knocked down to the absolute bare minimum. I make nothing. Hey Henry, I made 77 cents on that
Yeah.
hat.
Now that's still Teespring, Steve.
That's Teespring, yeah.
Okay.
Or I'm not sure. He probably did get it from Teespring. There is another one that's called Redbubble. Yeah.
This one came from Spring. Yeah.
Teespring. Yeah.
Teespring, yeah.
That's the OG. That's the OG merch for YouTubers. It's starting to get
Yeah.
cheaper now for YouTubers to make their own merch, though.
It should.
But there is something else, Andrew. There is something else. The reason I don't do like what Mick does, for instance, where he actually buys them and then has
That's a lot
them
of overhead
in his
time.
garage and he mails them out himself and everything. I don't have to do anything for that.
Yeah, I
just
know.
get
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's too much. They do it all.
Yeah. Third party, pretty much what they do is they just drop ship it to you and they give me 70 cents commission. So
You're going to go far with that.
Henry, I did it on purpose. I honestly did it on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
They started it off way bigger than that. And I said, I don't care about making money on merchandise. I just want to get that price as low as possible. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I have a guest today, Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Yeah.
That's weird. That is so weird.
It is a bit
I'm going to
weird,
put my
yeah,
green
that's
screen down. I thought you said Mick's coming up, Conk.
Yeah, he was. Well, he came up just a minute ago and then dropped down again. Perhaps
You know why
got
he's not coming up?
to the internet.
I know exactly why he's not coming up.
Go on.
Because he can't kick you out of the channel.
Oh,
Ah,
There you
Yeah.
go.
Phil has the magic key today.
And he knows, Conker, he knows that you are going to retaliate. And as soon as he comes up, you're going to kick him out of your
Oh,
channel.
it's a dog.
Absolutely.
That's why he's not coming up.
oh,
I don't want to
Hold
disappoint
on.
him.
oh.
Yeah, we had a good. It was a good stream with him on Saturday night. It was good crack.
Hang on.
That was fun. That was a really fun one. Yeah, we were
Good.
laughing and joking.
I wonder why, but I got two
Oh,
stickers. Oop, where's the camera?
Oh, there's Mark's Twisted V.
Yeah, I already had that one, and I got
Oh yeah, Ed Pool Bear.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But how come I got more? They already sent me some a long time ago.
It's all right.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could send those to me, or Henry, save them for me because I don't have those yet. Save them for me when I
Yeah.
come up Wednesday.
All right.
There you go.
Does everybody else have a problem knowing where to stick them? Careful how you answer that, Mike. Careful how you answer that.
Hey, Conquer, you know where I put them? I put them on the inside of my lid on the big toolboxes.
Yeah, that's what I've done, mate, but I filled mine up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Henry, that's exactly what I call those stickers. To me, they're toolbox stickers.
Yeah,
That's where you got to have all them just plastered. You just
All of them.
wallpaper your toolbox with those
Yeah.
things.
Unless you're looking to resell your toolbox, but not me.
Well, that ain't
Yeah.
going to happen, is it? Let's face it. Toolbox is a bit like a wallet, aren't they?
Right.
So once you've got it, you hang on to it forever.
That's right.
Maybe it'd make your toolbox worth way more money if it had a mixed mowers sticker on there.
Oh, I got 4 of them on there.
Now your toolbox is worth $1,000.
Pounds.
Yeah, quid,
Quid.
1,000 quid.
Right.
I thought quid was something you ate with pasta.
I do know Mick's about to buy a brand new one, and a brand new big toolbox.
Oh yeah, he was talking about. Is he going to go with the stainless steel?
I'm not sure what he was saying to me yesterday. He's halfway there with the money he's making with the mowers, so he's done well. It's,
Yeah, he
mind
does.
you, I managed to sell 2 mowers today, so they're gone.
Oh, really? That was good. What'd you get for them?
Not enough.
Yeah,
As always.
you never get enough.
Never get enough.
I end up being too nice anytime I sell something. I end up giving it away.
Yeah, it's a
Not
labor of love. Yeah, definitely not the money.
It's like I had a steel up for sale. I think I wanted 140 for it, and I ended up selling it for like 70. And I'm like, fudge. Hey, anyways, what size is that ultrasonic cleaner you got, Steve? The big old one. How many liters?
The big, well, you know what? They call it a 30L. It's a 30L, but I used to think it was liters, but you can't possibly put 30 liters
30
of
liters,
water
wow.
in that thing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of liquid.
I thought that's
Yeah.
what the L meant. I thought that's what the L meant.
So did I. I used to think that too until I really started looking at it going, this is a 30L. There's no way I can put 30 liters of water in here. That is a lot of water. No way. It might hold 20 liters, 5 gallons of water.
30 liters is like
Nowhere
almost
near
7.5
30 liters.
gallons. That's crazy.
Yeah. How do you
Yeah.
get rid of it, Steve? If you've got a tap on the bottom, you can drain it out.
Yep. Yeah. It's a big one. I mean, I can take the bar and chain off of my chainsaw
Just
and
dip the whole thing in
put
there.
the entire chainsaw in there if I wanted to, right?
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
big. I would never buy one that big for myself, but they sent it to me for free, so I went, okay, thanks.
That's
Yoink.
nice.
What I want to get so bad is I need to know where I can find them or how to build them. But I want it's almost like a sandblasting cabinet, but it uses hot water streams, and you use a sandblaster almost like, but it's water.
Yeah, there's Vapor Blast.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, but usually Vapor Blast is used with like soda blasting and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a kid there's a kid on YouTube. He does motorcycle restorations. I forget his name.
Yeah,
But
there's all the restoration guys have like these $20,000 pieces of equipment. And I'm like, damn, I really want one of those.
But what you do too is a lot of times what they call satin chrome. You have something chrome plated, then you vacua blast it with water and baking soda, and it gives you a beautiful matte finish. They call it satin chrome. It's really gorgeous.
Yeah, because I always wanted one of those hot pressure washer or hot, like you put it in there and it's like a dishwasher and everything comes out sparkling clean.
Yeah, the guys by me, the auto shops, they all have they're literally big dishwashers is what they are. They go to like you know, 200 degrees or whatever, and just
Yeah, but the one
obliterate
I
them.
saw for sale was, I think they wanted 30,000 American dollars.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap. But you know, it's hard to find. But I'll be honest with you, if you find a used dishwasher at the junkyard, seriously, I know people that use those.
It's just like
I
I
know
want
a lot of people that use dishwashers. They have an old dishwasher for
Yeah.
cleaning carburetors, cleaning air filters.
Yep.
They put all kind in it, just like literally just an actual dishwasher.
Yep, because it heats it up and it spins and all kinds of stuff, man. And you know, it's good though when you go to the auto part, the machine shop, they'll actually put your block and stuff in an oven first and bake off everything. So I mean, it literally turns anything into ash, so that all the deposits are nice and clean. So that way,
Yeah, see,
you're starting
I
out
want
fresh.
that for my small engine business, but I
No,
don't think
really, I
it'll.
mean, you've seen the fins and engine blocks. You put that in a 900-degree oven, boy, turns everything to ash. It's really good.
I also want to start powder coating, but I mean the actual ovens you need for that, they're
No,
pricey
look
too.
at our friend Martin, Retro Restore, Retro Hacks over there in UK. He made his own little oven for it and all that. I mean, it's go check out his channel, Martin Butler, Retro Restore. He does his own powder coating. And Eastwood sells the kits. You can buy the Eastwood kits. And then
I know.
you can
I bought a gun, but I tried using toaster ovens and stuff, and
for small parts, you know. But no, just buy a regular, like an old Range or something that someone's throwing out at the dump. Who cares?
I was never a good painter. Like I can't even spray paint. Like I don't know if you guys ever seen Chris Fix, but man, everything he spray paints comes out beautifully, and I'm like, dang.
He knows them.
That's because he's got practice.
I was gonna say, I watched
Hey,
his videos.
Andrew,
I'm like, that's
I am with
Photoshop.
you.
Yeah.
I am with you on that spray painting thing. The only way I can spray paint something so it looks half decent is super light coats. So it just barely covers, and then let it dry, and then do another super light coat and another super light coat. But as soon as I try to do it in 2 or 3 shots, then the paint's running down and you got drips and you got to wipe it off and start again. And
I know.
Some guys are Picassos though with the spray can. Some guys are really good.
Yeah, you watch like Chris Fix and other people. They just go, and it's like, there you go, it's all done. Now just let it dry and you're good to go. And I'm like, yeah, okay, don't work like that, buddy.
Well, you know what?
That's called editing.
Yeah, I did that.
Hey, there are some spray paint. There are some spray bombs out there that have different tips now.
Oh yeah.
Where they have instead of just being the straight one, they have a fan tip where it sprays out in a line.
They sell that on Amazon, Steve. You could actually buy the tip kit where that comes with the gun and the different tips that you put on them. Yeah.
Yeah, and those really work nice.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
but you got to get what
really
they call
help.
Phil. Did you use? If anyone's seen Phil's video on his Makita, which came out really nice, was that a 2K paint, Phil? Phil. No, the 2K paint with the hardener built into it and all that stuff. Was it a 2K?
Yeah, it's all in there. Yeah.
They call it 2K because it has a hardener and a reducer already put into it.
I mean, I think I made a reasonable job doing it. I had to be a bit careful.
Well, it looked nice.
I let it dry, and then I put the side chute cover back on and scratched it all to hell because of the spring I was trying to get back in the hole. But at that point, I just walked away from it.
Yeah, it looks nice.
You guys ever tried fitting with those side chute flaps, spring-loaded ones, for mulching on the side of the mower?
Yeah, don't get your fingers caught in there, right?
Yeah. What a job. What a job.
The torsion springs. Yep.
Yeah. Good fun. Not. It ruins your paint job, put it that way.
Yeah, Tommy's saying, Andrew, you don't need an oven. It's Arizona. Put it on a rock.
I know, right?
Good point. Good point.
It don't get quite that hot. You know what? No, unless I put it in a car.
Then what was it? Vegas Vacation, where cousin Eddie's frying the eggs on a rock and making breakfast.
Yeah, he lived in the desert, didn't he?
Yeah, he was using a rock as a barbecue.
It gets hot if you put something. If you put something in a car, I mean, I've had lighters. My cigarette lighters explode in my car and stuff.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
now
why
I
they say
park
around here too. They say don't leave your kids in the car at the casinos because they'll die.
Yeah. So how do you get
Yeah,
on
but-
when you're living out there then with the heat? As far as water is concerned, is it still plenty of water out there, or how does it go?
I don't have. I think the nearest water to me is about an hour away.
Yeah, didn't you say you have to
No,
go
no,
and
no,
fetch
no.
it?
Never mind. Never mind. I'm 13 miles away from the Colorado River.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Andrew, didn't you say you have to actually get potable water and bring it to a storage tank or something?
Yeah, yeah. I get water hauled to me.
Drinking water.
Yeah, and the drinking water I get out of the Gulligan waters or whatever. The water
Culligan, man. Yeah, Culligan.
Yeah, well, I don't know what they would call them in Canada, but the water dispenser guys. No, like
Yeah.
my shower water and my
Yeah.
house water, I get hauled.
Gotcha. Mhm.
And you got to pump
Right.
it out of a tank, right, to use that?
Yeah, big old water truck comes and they use a tank. Yeah, they use a Honda pump and pump it in.
Right.
Yeah.
There's the one thing we're never short of over here in the UK is water. Because the only time it stops raining is when it snows.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Steve's buy a lot of water too.
Yeah, I got I live about, if I jump in my car right now, I can be at Nanaimo River in 30 seconds.
Oh,
And
wow.
another 4 minutes past that, I can have my feet in the ocean. Yeah.
You guys,
Really?
I live
also
like,
you guys also have this stuff. I've only heard about it in movies and stuff, but it's white and it comes from the sky and then it sticks to the ground and you slip all over it. Yeah.
No.
Cocaine?
you've never seen that before, have you?
Christmas, the stuff you hear in Christmas songs. Yeah, we don't have that here.
Yeah.
When it snows, we get like this much barely sticking, and oh my god, on Facebook, everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's snowing! I can't believe it! It's so
Yeah.
beautiful!"
Just
Well,
to
I'm
remind
like-
you guys, whatever you do
Oh.
now, don't talk about cars, all right? Don't talk about cars.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Mr. T.
That's right.
Oh, dear, dear. You had the rise taken out of you yesterday, mate. You really did.
What's that?
You had the rise took out of you yesterday
Why is that?
with all the car. They're taking the mickey out of the car with you.
There you go.
Bill, I'll be right back. If anyone else wants to come up, you can throw me down.
All right, Ken, no problem, mate. Good to see you.
My
Yeah,
eyes.
I don't think Mick's coming up because he's scared of me.
Now, who would be scared of you?
Kind of anybody, I tell you.
He's scared I'm going to be mean. No, I'm just trying to provoke him. I'm just trying to provoke him into coming up.
Well, I'll put a
You're
link
bad.
out there, see if he picks up on it, mate. I know
You see?
I was sat there with Mrs. P watching a film, I think, when I phoned him up.
That's my water tank.
Yeah, right on.
And then there's my pump.
Huh. So it's too dry. It's too dry there for you even to have a water well.
Yes, yes. In my area, it's too dry. So
Huh.
I get this bad boy filled. It's 2,500 gallons.
What's that cost you?
Yeah, good question.
Well, when we first got the place, it costed us what I think $1,000 for the tank, and it only cost me $37 to fill it.
Oh,
$37 to fill it? That's pretty cheap, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Over here,
The pump here, that cost about $500.
yeah.
Yeah.
What cost me the most though was my telephone pole because it fell over. There's my old one. I mean, have you guys ever had your power pole just fall down?
But
Yep.
that dry rot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yep.
And then it turns out we're responsible for that because it's ours. If it would have been one of the other ones, it's their fault. So I had to pay an electrician $1,100 to come out here and fix it.
Wow.
Damn, I got a telephone pole from my house. It's dated 1938.
Yeah. Well,
But it's so dry over there, Scotty, that everything just dries up and like rots away.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Andrew.
What?
Why do you live out there in the middle of nowhere? Are you running from the law or something?
No, it's what you call peaceful.
Yeah, I'm watching you pan around, and there's nobody there. It's like that's pretty cool, actually.
But,
I like
but come on, Steve. That man could go outside buck naked in the middle of the day and no one's going to bother him.
I know it's not awesome.
That's right.
I do that at my house too, but yeah,
Yeah, but remember,
I do get some dirty looks.
how much does he have to pay for gas driving around just to go to downtown, you know?
Well, see, the good thing is because I'm in Arizona, our lowest gas is about $2.80 a gallon.
Oh,
That's
dear,
what
dear.
we pay, yeah.
I don't know if
Only
you've heard
over
about
here.
what. And also being out in the middle of nowhere, that means we can use fireworks.
Well,
Yeah, who's going to care?
yeah.
Yeah. What's the closest city to you, Andrew?
Technically, it'd be either Bullhead City or Laughlin, Nevada.
Oh, so you're close to the border in Arizona.
Yes, I'm at the tri-state. I'm in Arizona, and 14 miles away is Nevada, and about an hour away is California.
Oh, you have my condolences, sir. You're
So-
being that close to California.
I go to Nevada for gambling, California for weed, and then I just do work in Arizona.
Ken's practicing being a statue.
So, what's your neighbors? How close are they, then, Andrew?
To
Your
where?
neighbors. Sorry?
Oh, well, I have a neighbor right next door to me.
Okay. So you're not completely isolated as such.
No.
then?
I'm only 13 miles away from the nearest, Walmart or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm an hour and a half away from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Right. We were gonna come over there on holiday until all this big sea hit us last year. We were going to go there and spend 3 days in Las Vegas. Is it whatever?
Yeah, any of you guys come to Las Vegas, hit me up. Let me know. We'll go
Yeah,
have
That's
a beer.
beautiful, man. I'm as soon as COVID's over, we're going back to Vegas. So cheap
Yeah.
for us to go to Vegas. Hour and a half car ride in my rental car to come see you.
Yeah, no, I'll come to you. I got
Why
nothing
would
to
you-
do.
Why
We'll
would
go-
you
we'll go-
rent a car to go an hour and a half?
We'll go have
well, last time we were in Las Vegas, we definitely rented a car, cabs
Yeah.
and buses and everything. If you're there for a week,
plus
adds up.
they drive.
Rental cars are cheap. Hey, Mr. Briggs, rental cars. The last time we went anywhere, we rented a car for a week straight, and we put tons of miles on that thing, and it cost us like $137 to rent
Why
that
not
car
just
for like
take
a
your own
week.
car if you're only an hour and a half away?
Yeah,
No,
for
no,
that kind of
he's
money,
an
though,
hour-
it's not worth it.
He's
No,
in
I
Canada.
live in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm an
No,
hour
I'm
and a
not
half
renting
away.
a car to go down to Vegas. No.
No, he's gonna fly into Vegas and then rent a car and
Oh.
come over here.
I was gonna say, I thought you said you're an hour and a half drive away. It's like hell.
No, I'm an
Oh
hour
yeah,
and a
I
half.
wouldn't
drive
rent a
away.
car for that. I'd just walk.
Hey, you been to Vegas before, Steve?
Oh yeah, many times.
What
I've been to
hotel did you
Vegas
stay
in a
at?
semi truck.
I used to be a truck driver.
Yeah.
What hotel did you
Not
stay
me.
at?
The hotel?
Yeah.
The last one we stayed at was the Stratosphere, the big tall one.
Oh yeah. How long ago was that? That was a long time ago then.
That was on my. Yeah, you know what? It's been 10 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
10
'cause
years
that's
since
closed.
we've
That's
been there.
closed now.
I
The
was in the parking
Stratosphere's
lot.
closed
Yeah.
because of
I went
COVID.
out to Vegas.
No. Just because of lack of interest.
Yeah, they've torn down a lot of them, haven't they?
No, it's still up. But the restaurant that was in there and the rides, that's all closed down. And now they got a big old
Really?
Ferris wheel though. They got a big old Ferris wheel that you can get in it, and you can see the all of Vegas.
Huh.
But the Stratosphere's done. At least you got to stay in it before they closed it.
It was pretty cool. They used to brag that the Stratosphere, the very top of the Stratosphere, was the tallest bar in North America. You go up there and you're tall, and it was pretty neat. It's nice. Drinks were
Shut up,
expensive up there,
Briggs.
though.
Briggs, I think your dog got a load of your car.
No, yeah, he like Mr. Briggs likes to sing. You know, I can't help it. He's a red bone coon now. Mr. Briggs, say you like to sing, don't you? Yep.
Yeah, but don't you have that whistle every day? Was it the 6 o'clock whistle or something?
Oh yeah. But I don't tell him that. If I want him to sing, I just say, Briggs, sing.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, Ken, how's my mic? By the way, my microphone, is it better?
You're still a little bit. What'd you do last time, Phil? Did you turn down the gain in the
Yeah,
StreamYard?
turn it down a bit. Yeah, yeah.
So,
I was hoping
Con-
this has been
Conquer.
been sorted out.
I'm not sure if you saw my when we were on Mix on Saturday there. I texted you, well, not texted you, but in the comment section, I typed you something that I think will help you. Have you ever done Windows updates? That answers my question right there.
Possibly, Steve. I mean, hang on. You're
Okay, so Conquer, honestly, listen to me for a second. 2
Yeah.
months ago, I was on Mix Live and I was having wicked problems with my microphone, especially my microphone. And I couldn't figure it out. And I went back and I did my Windows updates. There's critical ones and there's ones that are optional.
okay.
I did all of them. There was like 40 updates from the critical and the optional ones. And a lot of the optional ones were Realtek, microphone this, speakers this and that.
Yeah.
And I did that and it absolutely fixed my problem. I don't know which one fixed my problem, but I did them all and I never had a problem again.
Okay. I'll have a
free.
look at that, Steve.
Yeah, it's free. Do that. Do
Yeah,
that, and I think it'll help.
Okay, thanks, mate. I guess you just go into the search at the bottom, go Windows Update, and off you go. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Yeah,
And it's in your price range.
It's in your price range, Conquer. Free.
Hey, Phil, make me big, Phil.
I don't think
I got your new profile picture, Phil. There you go.
It's blurry.
Ken,
There
it's
you
blurry. Pull it back a little bit, Ken.
Yeah.
No. That's the way he had it going.
Oh,
Right? That's the way it was. Okay.
I get it now.
Yeah. Frighten your kids, wouldn't it? It would frighten the kids.
It was funny though, because Phil's like putting his finger in front of it and going like this, and
I don't think.
well, I tell you, autofocus sucks if it doesn't work right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Was Steve? I know Conquer wasn't there, but was Steve there when you guys saw my little buddy?
Oh yeah, look at, he's got his friend. Look at
Oh,
that.
cool.
My Lord. No,
Zoom in,
That's a
Phil. He's
big
got
one.
a couple of them, Phil.
When he grabs you by your neck, you'll find out.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a big one.
Jesus.
Maybe he'll bite
I
me and I'll be
love it.
Spider-Man.
My daughter would
my
just.
toes have just gone up. Oh my Lord.
My daughter would love that thing. She would play with that every day.
Oh, what? With Andrew or the spider?
My wife's home.
Yeah.
Here, babe. Here, babe. Grab him. My wife's scared of him.
I can't say
That's
I
cool.
blame
I
her.
love it.
Ready? Don't drop him, honey. This is their first time holding him. Here we go.
Oh my Lord.
Is he on your hand?
No.
It's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you.
Bite you?
Don't flinch.
Got him?
Yeah.
Get him. Scoop him up.
I'm not gonna.
Babe, scoop him up.
I'll come over. I'll come over and do it.
Bitch. You step
He
in.
wants daddy.
Yeah, he wants the shoulder. Here, pull it. It's a girl.
Here.
Hold her. She wants the shoulder. Well, I know, but she's stuck on the shirt is what happened.
Stick some fangs
Awesome.
in his
Yeah.
That's my mom
There we
with the
go.
red hair and my wife right here.
Hi, how you
Hey,
doing?
Mom.
Hi from the mirror. From,
There you go.
That's my wife's first time holding the spider.
Good to see
Who is
you.
that?
This is small engine repair guy.
Oh.
That's my mom.
Hi,
All
Mom.
over the world, from all over the world.
All over the world.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. They just got home, so I'll talk to you all later.
See you, Andrew.
Lovely to see
Take care,
you.
Andrew.
See you, buddy.
Mate. Good to see you. Take care.
Spider.
Oh dear, I couldn't cope with a spider. Although better a spider than a snake, to be honest with you. I don't do snakes in any shape or form.
Yeah.
There's all kinds. No, he was saying the scorpions too. There's a lot of scorpions out there and rattlesnakes.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, put it this way,
Conker's
Phil.
in.
Phil, they're not
Conker's
going to get
going
lost
now.
in the grass, right?
Yeah.
Oh dear,
Hey,
oh dear.
rattlesnakes taste like chicken. I heard. So.
They actually do. I actually have had rattlesnake a long time ago.
No, thank you.
It is white meat. It's chewy though. It's way chewier than chicken. It's kind of gross, but
Yeah.
I'd rather eat chicken, I'll be honest, Steve.
Be rich, be
I
rich
don't-
on
you'll
that
stick,
I don't-
you'll
flour,
stick with your
I have
beef
the button.
steak.
I do not want to know where you got rattlesnake.
We
No,
when
they
when I
sell 'em
lived
here.
when I lived up in North Vancouver Island, there was a fish and game kind of. It was like a, what do you call it? A fundraiser, kind of something
Yeah,
like
game
that.
dinners. They always have game dinners. Usually hunt
Yeah,
clubs.
yeah,
and things
game
like that.
dinner, exactly. So they
Yeah.
had, and you could try anything. They had rattlesnake, they had cougar, like mountain lion.
Yeah, I'm going to
pumas,
one in
right?
2 weeks.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had
It's gonna be
that, and
buffalo,
they even had
buffalo,
shark.
ostrich, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cougars like-
yeah,
Cougars
yeah.
like
So you got to try. Then it was little squares, with toothpicks in them, cooked
Yeah.
properly. So you could just try it and see. Hey, I want to see what a rattlesnake tastes like, and you could try that. It was pretty informative, actually.
Bit of a job though, wringing its neck, surely. You had to get it right, didn't you?
Yeah, it was.
We had when our holidays on one of our cruises, we had frogs' legs. And
That's
someone
that's
said,
chicken. That really tastes like rubbery
That
chicken.
does
they-
taste like chicken. Yes.
Yeah, they said this tastes like chicken. No, it don't. It tastes like frog. It's a frog.
I actually thought it tasted like chicken too. It is
Yeah,
same-
it's like a skinny chicken wing.
I just feel sorry for the frog sort of trying to get around with no legs,
yeah.
Now I'd like to see
Escargot.
Steve at a beer fest. That'd be interesting. Get at that motel room across the street.
For what? Fear Factor? You say Fear Factor?
No, a beer fest.
Oh, Beer Fest.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
I've never been to a beer fest before. I hate beer.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hate beer.
There you go.
Yeah.
What do you? Was that a lucky?
Yeah, that's my staple. That's a Lucky Lager.
Hello, William. Good to see you, mate.
Well,
Here's
yeah.
Will.
Working-
Hey, how you doing?
And you,
You working?
and
Yeah, working today. Yeah, trying to. Can you hear me?
Yep.
You hear me? Hello.
Yep, we hear you.
We got you, William. Yeah.
We doing the old part. You gonna sing for me for giving me a sandwich?
Yeah.
Sing. Sing.
I thought he was
That's it, I
talking to
gave you a
Will.
seat.
To me.
I thought he was talking to
Sing.
Will for a second. Sing for me,
I
buddy.
did
Yeah, I
too.
was telling William to say.
See,
Sing, Mr. Briggs.
what do you want to hear? I got a tear in my beer.
So,
There you go.
For you.
Guys, and now Will is going to think I'm leaving because he just showed up. That's not why, Will, but I do got to take off. I swear I
Yeah,
got to take
I
off.
understand.
I came on here initially just to say hi, and I got stuff to do. My wife is going to be home in about an hour, and I have about 3 hours worth of work to do before she gets home. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to pull that off, but I'm going to try. So yeah, I got to take off. Hey, Cocker, do that when you log off today. Do your Windows updates, and I honestly think that's going to help you. I really do.
Thanks, Steve. I will certainly do it when I finish this tonight. I'll do it straight away.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Okay.
thanks for coming up tonight. By the way, great to see you as always.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Thanks for having me on. See you,
You take
Kenny.
care.
See you, Henry. See you guys.
Later.
Okay.
See, have a good one.
Good to see Steve. Nice guy.
Yeah.
William, you at work?
Yeah, at work. I'm here. We ain't doing much. The machine's tore down. We're waiting on maintenance to fix it, or trying to. There, something's going haywire.
Uh-oh.
But how's the beam doing? Still doing good?
That's doing fantastic. Yep.
Yeah, you're putting out a few videos recently. I see H.
Yeah, I'm still on that same motor.
I know that feeling. I was still hoping for Tinker and Taylor to come up tonight to show us how he sorted out that BMC.
Yeah.
Of course, I was a bit late getting on, but I've also stripped down a Hater. Is it Hater 2141 tonight from my mate? He said you can have it, make a good mower out of it, but no, it's shot.
Yeah.
In fact, I said make a video of it. It was you've never seen such a mess in all your life.
Yeah.
That's the point. Can you change main seal easy enough in situ?
On what?
On the mower, on the motor.
Which one? The upper or the lower? The upper.
Lower, on the PTO side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
Just oink it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Drain the oil first.
Yeah. I did that on my workbench. That's where the oil went this afternoon.
Now you have what do you call crankshaft still in there, right?
Oh yeah, the motor's still all together.
Yeah.
It's just I've noticed when I took it out the mower, it was there's a lot of oil there, so it's obviously been leaking.
Drill a little hole in the side and then use a sheetrock
Drywall screw. Yeah.
drywall screw,
Okay.
and it'll push itself out. If you do 2 holes, it's a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah.
One on each side.
Yeah. Sometimes just a self-tapping screw, Phil. If you drill it in, it'll hit the bottom and it'll walk right out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because I think that I just got to make sure that the shaft, before I do anything, make sure the shaft's straight. Because when I stripped it out, the blade boss was in half.
Wow.
He actually smashed it in half.
Is that the crank you got from Pete?
No, this is another one, mate. This is that one from Pete. Went on the that went on the mechanic. That was sold. Yeah, that was sold a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
The BMC was sold yesterday. Yes, gone. and another one, little champion went today.
Let me ask you though, you guys over there, a lot of times you'll make them into, push mowers and all that. Is there a market for that? People don't care that it's a push, but it's not.
Yeah, they don't bother, mate. They're not bothered.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of
over here, I'd have a customer saying, "How come it doesn't work?" Well, I'm not selling it that way, and you're like, "Why not?" It's like, get out,
Yeah. A lot of people, would rather not have the self-drive because we don't have big gardens. We don't have big lawns, Ken.
Yeah. The main thing though too is you got to take out the gears though. If you don't take out the gears, it's hard to push.
Yeah,
if it doesn't work. Of course. That I can see, but once you take the gears out, it rolls nice and free.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, just disengage everything, and it's fine. It's a Briggs and Stratton mark, little 3.75.
Oh, is it classic?
Yeah, a little classic. I like them.
Oh yeah.
I like them. It's easy to work on. I even like the Briggs. With the old diaphragms, you know what you're doing. you know it's going to work.
My neighbor just bought a Toro with the Briggs 8.75 ounce electric start. I couldn't believe what that thing is. $699.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot of money out there.
No, I mean the Hondas out here with electric start, they're over $1,000. They're up to like $1,200.
Yeah, well, that
That's
Makita I got-
it's a super recycler though. It's the aluminum.
Oh, the SR4, yeah.
Yeah, that Makita was £500, Ken. That one I got.
Wow, that's a pretty mower though. It looks
Yeah,
it looks
it's pretty-
pimped out
yeah.
with the chrome wheels and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's we've got a bit of star appeal in it, hasn't it?
I love the color. That Makita bluish green. It's a pretty color.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's almost like your shirt, Ken.
No, really, my shirt technically is more of an emerald green, but the camera makes it look like an aqua.
Okay.
Mine's red.
It's like a,
Yours looks almost orange, Phil.
this is what you need right here.
Oh, a Dig hydraulic press. There you go.
Yeah.
Pops
Yeah.
the bearing.
How many tons is that one, William?
What's that? 100 ton, William?
I think it is 100 tons. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 100 ton.
Yeah. 100 tons.
Yeah.
It's stout. I know that.
Makes my little 10-ton press in the workshop look silly.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. There's a guy on there from I don't know if he's Netherlands or Sweden or Scandinavia, but all he does is squish stuff with a press like that. That's all he does. That's his whole channel. And
Right.
you just some of the stuff he squished is unbelievable.
Yeah. My little 10-ton press.
Here's a dial we
If
use.
that ain't gonna shift what I want to shift, nothing's gonna work. You know.
Hey, did you see it? Someone I saw it on news feed that someone said that they may have found where Jimmy Hoff is supposed to be buried in Jersey.
I thought it was under the Meadowlands, the football field.
Yeah, they're saying Jersey now.
Yeah, it was supposed to be under the Meadow when they built the stadium. It was supposed to be in the Meadowlands. He was supposed to be under the goalpost.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, they actually dug it up just to prove that he wasn't.
What is that? A cat bed, Henry, behind you?
Yeah. That's she crawls in there sometimes and curls up and sleeps, you know. She has many
right.
cat beds. All through the house, she's got tons of
20 minutes away, free, John Deere. I'm
Yeah, I
too
got
lazy.
a call
I'm like,
from one of our friends. Got a ride on that. He had it serviced, and then ran it dry.
ooh.
Filled up with petrol. Now it won't start.
Oh, remember that tractor, guys, that I gave to my next door neighbor, the young man? I wanted it for a father-son project.
Yeah.
Nice black one, blown engine. I was like, really? He says to me, he goes, I'm not getting any spark out of it. So I go over there and I touch the flywheel. Because the guy told me, he didn't tell me it was a blown engine. So anyway, I go with the flywheel, turn the key. Yeah, there's nothing. I was like, man. So now it's another Briggs. It's actually an Intec, a 20-horse Briggs Intec. It's a nice engine.
yeah.
But new rod, new piston. That's on the to-do list.
Yeah, I'm guessing that one of my friends has probably either got some muck up in the jet, or maybe there's a bit of a fuel lock. A bit of
Is it
air
Finland?
lock.
Tommy? Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Tommy.
right here. You think
wait,
here's a
Mark,
quick
Tommy.
price?
I gave the guy a call on Friday. He wouldn't take the call. He was too busy.
Mhm.
So I'm calling him tomorrow. I'm hoping it's ready. So I'm ready to rebuild that mower now. That's my next job. Apart from the one I got free today, there was somebody 5 minutes up the road was giving away a little Honda free of charge. So I went up there and picked that up a bit quick.
$719 for the super recycler with a battery powered.
Yeah, here's the guy. Hydraulic press channel.
Hey, okay.
Well, the hydraulic press channel. He had a Pringles can and he wanted to know how many soda cans he could crush and fit into a Pringles can. Guess how many he crushed soda cans. Guess how many he crushed and fit into a Pringles can.
30 of them.
120.
Wow.
Really?
Watch the video. It's called the Hydraulic Press Channel. 120 soda cans fit into a Pringle can. 100-ton press when he got, or actually, I think it was 30 ton. 30 ton.
Geez, they need something like that at these places that you put your bottles and cans in to crush them. The recycling. They don't fill up that fast. You know, they take those bags out. They're not that flat. I think they only hold like 500 cans crushed.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
I've got a little a hand crusher for the occasional tin I have empty. Hidden away in the garage.
Yep, I don't need anything much out of a can anymore. I remember when I was a kid, that's all you could buy. My parents used to buy. Oh, there's $4 for $1 for a can of beans. Yeah.
There's 120 crushed soda cans, and they all fit into a Pringles can. Pretty cool.
Yeah, mind you, you got a sort of question what other interests he may or may not have. You know, is that all?
That's all he does, though. He crushes everything. You give him something, he'll crush it.
Oh dear.
No, but his people will ask him, "What happens when you crush this or that?" You know, and he'll do it.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough, I suppose.
And then he's got another video where him and his wife, they're in Finland, right? So they cut a hole in the ice. I don't know if you guys do that over there where it's really cold, and they like sit in the freezing, frigid water for like an hour, and then they go in a sauna. I mean, I think I'd have thermal shock and die. You know?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but you're not used to that climate.
Yeah, this guy was literally in water that was like 22 degrees or something like that. It was like frozen. And he's sitting in there for like 20 minutes drinking a Pepsi. I'm like, dude, I mean, and then he walks into a 140-degree sauna.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're saying, Ken, you don't want to do the polar ice plunge next winter?
No. I've done that in ice. I've done that before for charity, stuff like that. That I've done before. But this guy's sitting in there for like an hour. I mean, I think.
What, you done the polar ice plunge?
No, the ice plunge. I did it once for charity years ago when I was young. They did a charity event down in what was it? What's the amusement park down in Coney Island or down that way? Rockaway.
Oh, hell no. I ain't jumping in no damn river or
No,
whatever
you only
in the middle of
go in
January.
you go in for like 10 seconds. It was all for charity. I was young. I was
Hell no. No. I ain't doing that. No. Wait a second. No. Wait, Steve. We ain't crushing no Tecumseh. Tecumseh's king. When it comes to snowblower engines, Tecumseh's kings.
That's what's in this mower. This friend of ours wants me to have a look at. That's a Tecumseh. Hang on.
There it is.
I can never find it anyway.
Hold on, that's his girlfriend. Isn't it?
Where are we?
There it is.
There you go. Look.
You know, he's covering his hands with gloves.
Yeah, no, definitely. You get frostbite.
Hang on, Ken.
What are we looking at?
You got to scroll up, Phil. It just went landscape to portrait to landscape.
All right. That's a little Tecumseh in there, look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The,
It's like a Tecumseh Enduro engine.
Those ain't my favorite Tecumseh.
No, they're not, but they're all right.
I gotta look my cat in.
I like that one that Tecumseh that Henry had for mowers and blowers. That V-twin Tecumseh.
Oh, you don't see those. That's. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is that? A 3-wheeler or a 4-wheeler?
no, 4-wheeler. That's the one that they want me to go and have a look.
What is that? It's like a rear bagger, Phil?
Yeah. It's
Okay. What's the brand? Is it like a familiar brand?
It looks like an old Murray.
They got a lot of. What is it?
Just says a rider can.
What do they want you to do? Work on the engine?
Generic one of some description, I'm sure. But whatever. I mean, the problem is it's in the middle of their garden now. It's stuck.
Yeah.
It won't start. You know, I'm not a great one for. Well, I don't do it. scrabbling around on my hands and knees.
Oh yeah.
I don't do that.
They can't tow it into a garage or something.
Well, I think what they've done, where he's ran out of fuel, he's probably sucked up some muck into the jet. I guess, I don't know.
Oh, it just crapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's completely dry, and he's filled it up, won't start.
Yeah.
What I might do is just whip out the plug and put a wash of carb cleaner in it just to see if it'll run with that.
Yeah.
And that might pull it through, and then even just crack open the carb bowl just to make sure it's running through, But I don't really want to be out there doing it, Ken, to be honest.
No. Hey, Phil, I'm not even as old as you, and I don't like doing like that anymore. It's tough.
Well, the trouble with all this, Ken, you got all the tools and stuff at home.
Well, exactly. I go on the road. What are you supposed to bring? You're hoping you bring the right thing, and if you don't, I've had a situation where I sent my kid to Home Depot to pick up something for me because I was missing a certain size socket or whatever.
I mean, these you want 10 mil, 13 mil, 3/8.
Yep.
Where do you go from there?
Well,
like
years ago, American cars, if you had a 1/2 inch and a 9/16, you could do 3/4 of an American car.
Yeah.
That's all you needed.
And probably the same over here in the UK.
1/2 inch, 9/16 and 5/8.
Yeah, that was it. The whole car come apart, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
The Land Rover is concerned. The Land Rover, the old Land Rovers, the Discoveries, they always reckon if you had a sledgehammer and a pair of mole grips, you could do anything on them.
Hey, Mark Wiley's saying it's a Westwood. Is that the name of the mower? Westwood? That makes sense?
Possibly, mate. I don't know. I really don't know. That's as close. Like they said, they're going to send me some photographs. Well, they sent me 5 photographs, 4 the same, and 1 at the rear. But they are friends of ours, so I guess I ought to go out there, really.
Oh, don't you love working for friends?
I'm going to say good night, guys. Enjoy your evening, and have a good day.
I'll see you Wednesday, Henry.
Okay.
Good to see you, Henry. Thanks for coming in, mate. I'm probably going to call it a day anyway because I started late and pushing me luck a bit.
All right. See you later.
Good to see you, mate.
Same here.
You
Bye-bye.
take care.
William's getting to be a broom pusher, I see. What the heck is that all about?
He does everything in that place.
Yeah. All right, guys. Apologies again to everybody. Oh, hang on. No, I can't go anywhere.
Oh, don't tell me he came up finally.
No, Tinker and Taylor's trying to get in.
Oh, you wanted them up.
I've got to let him in if he's going to come up. He's trying hard. I'll put it that way.
Well,
Come on, Nev. Come on up.
I
I want to see how you fix that BMC. I really want to see.
Yeah, he's the pro BMC man.
There you go. He's coming up. Yeah, guys, this guy beat me. Hello, mate.
Oh, where'd he go?
Where are you? Are you there? Yeah. Get away from you. Are you live there, mate? Yeah, you're very static at the moment. Yeah, can you reboot, mate, and try again? Oh dear. See, everybody wants to know how he fixes.
Nice Westwood mower, S3 1300. I guess Westwood is a pretty popular tractor out there.
It is over our head. Westwood are well known over here.
Yeah, nice looking tractor.
I might
Man,
get
that's a
back to
hell of a
work.
bagger.
I know, it's like a big leaf collector on the back. Yeah, pretty cool.
You need a decent sized lawn though to
Oh yeah.
justify them.
I got a yard that big.
Yeah, well, you just run around with your machine, Scott. There, never should never go, but it does.
No, I got a big yard actually. My yard's I got over 3 acres.
Have you really? Oh, great. I know smaller farms than that.
I got
My backyard, my yard's kind of funny. My backyard goes behind all the neighbors' houses and up and over the dike, and I got 10 acres of river land, basin land as well.
Right. What do you do with it? You doing with it? You farm it or just let it go fallow?
I just mow it.
Yeah.
This is all suburban now. We can't. The only thing I can do is put a couple of cornfields in there or something, but they won't let you do the whole thing. It's basically dirt, grass, trees.
Right. Okay.
Because what you got to understand, Phil, my family's been here since 1865. The back half of this house is the log cabin that's been lath and plaster. If I punch holes there, there's lath and plaster over logs.
Right. All right.
The front house is built in 1929. When my grandfather went to work for Al Capone, he became a bookkeeper for Al Capone, and Al Capone built him a new house on top of a still.
All right. Okay. Here's the man.
Oh. Hello. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I got you, mate.
Yeah.
Hello. That's better.
Hello.
How you doing? You realise
I'm very well.
much,
I've just go on, Conker.
You realise just how much interest you've managed to generate, being able to get that BMC to run.
Well, I was shocked. I was shocked as well. I was really shocked as well. That's why I didn't do any filming, because I was just tinkering.
Have you got? Was there a dead man's handle on that mower?
There isn't. No, I took it off.
So
I took it off.
There's no stop switch or nothing on there then?
There is, yeah, but you've got to reach down and just switch it off by hand.
Okay, just.
It broke about a few years ago, and I never renewed it. I didn't need it, so. But it was quite an easy, hard tackle, if you know what I mean.
So how did you fix it, mate? Tell us all about it.
I had to balance the axle.
And how do you mean when you say balance it?
Well, did you put new cables onto yours? You know, drive cables and.
There's the one cable that no, I didn't. There's just the one cable that goes on to the lever on the gearbox.
Yeah. Did that have a join in the middle, like a joiner adjuster?
Yes.
Right. I've got the same. Right, but you can't set it with that. I think when the mine come the first time, it only had a straight wire. And what you do, you pull the strain of that wire to balance the gearbox on the axle.
Right.
You know the little spring at the front, which is about 2 inches long or something?
Yeah, it hooks on the gearbox itself, and then over the baffle.
Yeah, hooks on the top and then on the baffle.
Yeah.
Well, you put that on, and then you pull the cable. You adjust it with the cable itself to balance, so it's like rocking on the axle.
Right, yeah.
And that's all I did. And I put one of them Z-bends on the end. You know, the screw-on ones.
Yeah,
when I had it set. Yeah. And it's fine. It's fine. But later on, what I'm going to do is, if it does fail again, I'm going to just put a straight cable on. I'm not going to put an adjuster in the middle.
Okay. Okay.
That knocks you off as well.
Yeah. Well, hi James. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Appreciate that. Whichever, mate. Mine is now gone. It's sold as a push mower because I took the whole lot out, as you know.
Yeah. Well, mine was going to go that way. Literally, it was going to go that way. But I couldn't give up because it wasn't much stopping it.
So which angle did you?
And I just-
the problem I had, I couldn't get the belt to slip on the pulley.
Well, I thought that's when the lawnmower failed. It was the belt, but I've put the old belt back on.
And it
And-
slipped okay on the PTO shaft, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get
And-
that. Couldn't get it.
What I did was I lifted the back end of the mower up to that axle,
Yeah.
and I played with the gearbox, and I turned the cog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, yeah.
I just moved
the south, yeah?
Yeah, I put the little spring on. Oh, by the way, I twisted the spring. I put a twist on the spring and put a bit of tension on it.
Right.
And then I just played around with the gearbox. And then, when I felt, if you could feel the gearbox just stop, and then you could turn the cog backwards.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get it to a point where,
And then you could,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I could get it to that point, but I
And
still
then
couldn't get
what
it
I
to drive.
Well, once I'd done that, it freewheeled forward, and it went backwards.
Well,
And I put the wheels. It took us 3 or 4 times, mate, to get it perfectly set right.
yeah.
Tell you the honest truth, because I was trying to get the cable at the top end, just cut a little bit of cable off, and then just put the thing back in, put it in, try it again, and I just kept moving it on the axle. Now, when I found this good spot, I left it. That's right.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
leave it
okay.
ticking over now, and it doesn't drive away itself.
Yeah. I'd take me hat off to you, mate, because I eventually gave up. And mind you, I sold them over for 70 quid anyway, so it didn't matter.
Oh well, that's not bad.
I went for 70 quid as a
That's
push
not bad.
mower. So I'd let you have a spare axle
Yeah,
you want one.
Well, I was quite surprised how the work on a balance. I said a while back about a balancing system,
Yeah.
because Mick was right. Mick was right with the belt. You know, when you pull the drive back,
Yeah.
you put tension on the belt,
Yeah.
drives you forward, things like that. But you've just got to have it right, and that's how I did it. Put my hand underneath, played with the gearbox.
Yeah. But
As soon as I got it right.
anything's going to be that sensitive for a domestic lawnmower is a pretty poor design at the end of the day.
Yeah, I wouldn't do one again. I wouldn't never do one again.
No. I should never buy another BMC.
Yeah, I got, yeah.
No, I wouldn't buy a BMC. No. But no, I was quite pleased. I was quite pleased. I've been on the length of time even longer.
Yeah.
I think than you were, Conker.
Whatever. Mate.
But I thought I wasn't going to be beat.
Well, I appreciate you doing it anyway. Well done, you. Happy days.
It's just one of them things.
Absolutely. Well, Ken, you've heard the story now, mate.
I got to steer clear of BMCs.
Steer clear of BMC,
Yes.
mate. It's
Yeah.
I'm going to end up getting sued by my carry on like this.
Well, I noticed when I thought I found a cable for it, and honestly, mine's got an adjuster in the middle. That makes things worse.
Yeah. And I must admit, I
You
did
just
try to
need a
adjust it,
cable with a spring on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it worse. You pull it back too far, or you're not getting enough. So you just have to get it at the top end, at the handle, and just work it that way, adjusted on your handle.
I mean, that method of putting a spring over a plastic baffle is crap, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. And trying to get one of them springs is a no-go.
I got a spare one.
It's not it's just you've got to make sure it fits on the. It's the right facing for the baffle
Yeah, that's right.
because the hooks are different ways, left and right.
Yeah,
I think the
know.
right,
It's
the
just
right hook and the left hook.
crap design. Crap design.
I should keep away from them. Don't touch them.
All right, mate. Well, thanks for coming up. I really appreciate it. You guys had to do it now. It's yeah. Take me out off to you.
It's just one of them until something else goes wrong with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've noticed I've got oil leaks in the seals as well in the drive, so I don't know. It's full of grease anyway, but it's leaking.
Yeah.
So I'll see what happens. I'll see how long it goes for.
Yeah. Well, worst come to worst, as I said, sell it as a push mower. Take the money.
Yeah. Because hey, Top Gun, the engine's spot on.
Absolutely, it's a Wolf engine, and it runs really well. Absolutely.
It's a strong engine.
Yeah.
But somebody said one night trying to get parts for it, like
Yeah.
getting a filter and things are quite hard. So I'm never going to bother with one of them again in my life.
I found getting the spares was all but impossible. I mean, what they had was relatively small amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here. Mick. We're still here, mate. Tommy, gonna put Dyson back together. Good luck, mate. Good luck. They do go back together, though, I must admit. Yeah, Mick's mower conquers Mission Impossible. Well, you're not far short, I'll tell you.
Yeah, so it's parked up in the garage there.
Yeah, whatever. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Lovely to see you all, and thanks for
right, Phil. That's no bother.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with me tonight. It's at least we managed to sort it all out. Anyway, that's the main thing.
Aye.
And we'll catch up. We'll catch up on other streams.
Okay then.
No bother. We'll see you then, Phil.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
See you later.